Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of what I am calling the Tired Artist Podcast. Now, hear me out. I have never made a podcast before. I don't know how to make a podcast, but you know what? Enough of you have told me that you like listening to me speak that, I figured, hey, that's a pretty good way to make something, right? Like, I can make content by just recording myself talk at you. Which leads us to where we are today. If you're new, hello, my name is Kira, and I am an artist currently attending art school, and I am very sleepy. Now, this podcast is going to be just about my day-to-day, pretty much, and life as an artist, and I'd love for it to be kind of influenced by what you guys want to see. So comment what kind of stuff you want to hear about, whether it relate to art or just media. It's kind of just a podcast where I talk about stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, today's episode is going to be on my school's upcoming holiday sale, because that's kind of what's happening in my life right now. So basically, every year, my school does a holiday sale where we, as artists at an art school, make things and sell them, and a lot of people come to it and buy stuff from us, and it's a cool little community event. Now, this is my third year doing it, and I'm trying to be a little more organized this year because, okay, it's always ridiculous because they host this thing during finals week. Why? Not only do I have to prepare for finals, I also have to get a whole little shop and inventory and everything set up. It's just, it's a whole lot, which is why it's so heavy on my mind right now. But yeah, what I'm doing for this holiday sale is the same pretty much as previous years, but more organized, I guess. Maybe. Basically, my main thing I sell is I sell these spiky pillows, which are just 3D sewn spiky things. They're very fun and surprisingly really good to nap on. I'll insert a photo in the video if I can. But yeah, I made these things for I made them for a school project in my freshman year, which was COVID year. And the assignment was to pretty much make a sculpture out of whatever you wanted. And I chose fabric because I am nuts, and I made this thing. It all came to me in a Verizon parking lot. Yeah. So me sitting there in the Verizon parking lot was like, hey, I'm going to make this thing. And the first one was kind of a fail. They were kind of a fail, but despite that, everyone really loved them and asked me if I were selling them at the holiday sale, which was, at that point in time, like a week or two away. So obviously no, because I didn't even apply, and it was an online holiday. I don't even know how that worked, actually, but so then they got that idea into my head where I'm like, you know what, I can sell these next year at the holiday sale. And so I did. And they did really well. So they're like one of the main things I sell. And last year they didn't do very well, but I think that's more to do with I was in a really bad location last year in the sale. But anyway, besides the point. So that's one of my items. And then my other item I do mostly is just stickers. I make a bunch of stickers by hand. So that's pretty cool. They always do really well. I sell mine pretty cheap. I sell them at $2.50 a pop there for they're usually 3 inches on their largest side. So they're medium-sized stickers, I'd say. They're pretty decent. This year I might upgrade to 3 though, because I have decided to laminate them, giving them a little bit more quality, which, you know what? Cool. Trying to upgrade my stuff here, trying to pop off, you know? I don't know. I just want, if I'm going to be selling my art, it to be like a quality thing. Last year, I really screwed up and I did not order new sticker paper in time just because I got really caught up with schoolwork. And the paper I got at the store was not the quality I really wanted to sell at the holiday sale. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. And so that was a little bit of a disaster. That was a little bit of a disaster that I don't want to encounter again this year. That would be quite not good if, you know, I want the best. So, yeah, that's cool. This year, I kind of took a big leap, though, and my newest, the new products that I have done and decided to do, which is either a really good idea or a really bad idea, was I actually ordered some sticker books with my art on it from Vograce. Which, if you don't know what Vograce is, it's basically a pretty straightforward platform to order products with your art on it. If you don't know too much about manufacturing, a lot of it's done in China or overseas, and you have to find a manufacturer, and it's a whole, language barriers and quality control is hard, and it's a whole process to find a manufacturer to work with you, which... Yeah, so basically Vograce owns their own factory and quality controls it, I think. Not too sure, but they get you all of your stuff, and it's... From what my friends have said, I have multiple friends who have used this platform before, they really liked it. So, the quality should hopefully be good. I'm really nervous, though. So, obviously, yeah, never used this before, so I'm nervous about quality control and just how the service works for me. However, on top of that, I also got these shipped out pretty late. I did not have my designs done until the very end of October. My initial goal was to do this and send out the order on my birthday, which would ensure, hey, you got a little buffer period, so even if the package is late, you're still gonna get it. But I ended up submitting it at the end of October, reference my birthday's in the middle of October, and the package is still not here. Yay! Okay, the sale is currently in 7 days, and I got confirmation today that it did arrive in the US, or yesterday, it did arrive in the US. Which is great. Obviously, it wouldn't ship out today, because as I am recording this, it is Thanksgiving. Yippee. So yeah, I'm really nervous if those will even come on time. I mean, if they don't, my table at the holiday sale is gonna just look the same as it always does, I guess, which is fine. Because I've done good at that sale, but I really want those to come. At the holiday sale, there are 2 groups of people that really buy from you, or at least from me. There's a third group there that just won't buy from me. So the 3 groups at the holiday sale are, number 1, the most obvious one, students. A lot of students like to buy their friends' work, buy upperclassmen work, buy underclassmen work. And since it's all made by students, the vibes of what is being sold just appeals a lot to other students. So, yeah, we love hanging around there. The second audience is, big fancy art collectors, or maybe not big fancy necessarily, but art collectors, people who want an original piece of artwork to hang up in their house. Which in my brain means you're rich, because some of these art pieces be going for a lot of money that I do not have to spend on an art piece for my home. Some of them are also more affordable though, so I can't really say all these people are rich. Buying student art is a great way to get a piece of art for your home that is an original, that is unique, and maybe one day this person will be a big name, but for now, you just got a pretty good deal on art, like maybe a painting for $100. That's pretty cool, right? $100 is the cheaper side for some of this art, but there's a lot of really cool pieces. And I should clarify, not all of it is student art, some of it is alumni art, so sometimes it is like actual people who are in galleries and stuff. Yeah, either way, those are the people that won't buy from me, because I'm just not what they're looking for. And the other audience is people who are looking to get Christmas gifts for friends and family, which is actually an audience I typically do pretty okay with. A lot of people will see stickers that I make and they'll want to gift one to someone because they'll think it's cool, or it reminds them of a friend. And then also my spiky pillows are very unique, and I had someone... There's this really nice lady at my first time at the holiday sale, and she bought it, and she actually sent me a review on it, and it was a really positive review. She bought it as a gift for her grandchild, I think. Either that or like a niece or a nephew. And it was like a hit. The child loved it. It's soft. It doesn't have any sharp edges despite the name. And, you know, it was just really, you know, they liked it, and that makes me happy. So, those kind of people I do pretty okay with, I think. So when ordering my sticker books, I kind of wanted to fit those two categories. I'm like, what would students like, and then what would these gifter folk like? And I think a sticker book could be gifted easily to a child or a friend or a family member. I will have to explain it a lot, though. I've already had to explain it to my friends when talking about sticker books. Like, no, it's not a book full of stickers for you to use. It is a book to organize stickers in. But I think I'm going to have an example one out there, hopefully, to dissuade some of this. I don't know. But yeah, I think students are definitely going to love this, hopefully, please. I say definitely, but I'm also so unsure that this investment is going to pay off and people are going to like this stuff at all. So my concern number 1, will it get here? Concern number 2, will people like it? Concern number 3, will I make my money back? Shipping on these things ended up being a lot more than I expected. The books themselves were already a little bit on the pricier side, being like $4 a piece, just like base price. I know I'm giving you all the insight here with like my cost breakdown. And then, okay, on top of that, it like doubled. The shipping cost was basically double the manufacturing cost for my books, which is crazy. That is insane. Because my $4 book is now up to $8 a piece, which is insane. It's crazy. It's a lot of money for a college student to fork out for books. And then the holiday sale, the school also takes 30% of all of your sales. Which, let me explain that too. They do that to raise money for scholarships, so it's not like the school is just robbing us, but it hurts a little bit. It hurts a little bit, especially as a current student. I do appreciate it though, because I did benefit a lot from scholarships, but 30%. So basically my profit margin on these things, I wanted to originally sell them at $15, but that would basically mean I get nothing for them. So I'm putting it at $20 so I can make a little bit off of them. But I think the profit's only like $6 a book. And I have to sell half of my books to even break even. So, yikes. I do have a backup plan, which is pretty nice. For school, I had to make a website. Yay. And on this website, I decided to pay extra so I could have a store. I have wanted to start a store for a really long time. And I never took the leap for that because I'm a little scared, mainly of shipping and dealing with other store things, and it's a lot of work. I'm totally comfortable selling at my little school holiday sale, but running an online store is a whole nother thing. So anyway, I decided to finally take that leap when making this website, and I paid extra to have a website that was able to host a store. And I got that all set up, and I've done nothing with it for about 2 months now, I think. It's been a little bit, so I really need to get on that, but I'm hoping that after the sale I can put them on there and maybe start getting back into content creation. And for the store specifically on TikTok, I don't really know or want to promote a store on YouTube. Like, it'll definitely be there, but I don't think I'm going to push it that hard here because I don't know. Maybe I look at YouTube too much as you guys are my friends and I love you and I'm not going to spam you with ads for my store, whereas TikTok is a platform that I don't really have an audience on, and I don't feel bad yet about shoving my stuff at them. I don't know. But if you want a sticker book, nah. You'll definitely be hearing more about this if I actually go forward with that. First, I need to resurrect my YouTube channel. We are looking a little dead here, guys. Which is a whole nother topic I could do for the Tired Artist podcast. Maybe that'll be the next episode. Just like, I'm tired and I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube anymore. But anyway, back on track. Excuse me, I am so sorry for getting off topic. But yeah, holiday sale. It's in approximately 1 week from today, actually. It is literally 1 week from... Oh my gosh, I am so stressed. 7 days to go for my prep. And that is on top of finals. My inventory right now is a little bit low on pillows because I did not focus on making those at all this year. I focused really heavy on making them last year, and then I didn't sell a whole bunch of them. So I just counted right before getting up and recording. I have 7 big pillows and 2 small pillows right now at my home, in my house. And then I also have some of them in a physical store. Surprise, surprise. You guys didn't know about that, I bet. But I think I'm going to ask for those back, the ones that haven't sold, to put out at the holiday sale again. I'd probably get like 5 more. I went to the store like last month and they had 10 left, so maybe I'll have 10 more, but it's still not a crazy amount. I'm working on sewing a bunch of more small ones because those typically sell better, even though they're like more annoying for me to make, which is why I prefer the big ones so much. Also, the big ones make great nap pillows. People just don't understand, I guess. The smaller ones are way more fun to throw at people, though. Just saying. So, I'm working on getting a few more of those. I think I said I want at least 5 of the smalls. I want to make some of the big ones too. I have a lot of fabric that I want to utilize for some of the pillows. Because another problem with these ones being the ones that didn't sell is the popular ones did sell, and I would like more of them to sell that are popular, instead of people kind of glancing at the ones I have and being like, nah, not feeling it. We'll see how many I'm able to speedrun, though, this weekend. On top of that, I need to print all my stickers. The stickers, I can just spend a whole day, like, afternoon, and I could just crank them out, probably, but I'm being ambitious here. And I have a bunch of dog stickers of, like, different dog breeds that I want to make. And, yeah, I'm trying to do a whole bunch of those. And I haven't finished them yet. I want to color them traditionally, and I just need to kind of sit down and do that. Currently, I have 9 designs, but I want to do a few more dog breeds because I don't have all the popular ones yet. And then every time I think I have all the popular ones, I remember another one. And I wish I started this earlier because then I could have more people's dogs. Because my area that my school is in, everyone loves their dogs. People love their dogs. And I think having stickers of people's dogs is a great use of, you know, my skills and my stickers, and people would enjoy having them of their dogs. So I just want to make a whole bunch, but it's hard because I don't have time to make a whole bunch. I should have just stuck to making funny little guys as my designs and not people's pets. I don't even have time to make cats. I wanted to make a few cats too, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that, unfortunately. Whew. But yeah, that's kind of the state my stickers are in. I'm going to reprint a bunch of old ones because I don't have any of my good ones left. And then I'm going to make those dog ones my new ones. I'm also kind of just digging through drawings I've done in the past and trying to find stuff that I could use as sticker designs. Just extra little doodles that I made a while ago. I think that's where a lot of the stress is going to come from, because I need to have those done. Oh yeah, I'm also going to do color your own stickers. So, like, stickers that are made on sticker paper that you can draw on top of. So I'm going to print the line art and cut them, and then you can color them in however you want and stick them on things. The unfortunate thing about this is the sticker paper is going to be of cheaper quality because I will not be laminating it, and because I want it to be something you can color on. So, yeah, it's not going to be as great a paper, but you'll get a whole bunch of stickers. So I think I'm going to sell that for like $5, and I think it'll be a fun time, and it'll be a fun gift for those kids, you know? I'm going to make them correlate with the sticker books, so that would be a pretty neat gift bundle, don't you think? I just have to go over, I think, the line art for these, because I don't think I actually made line art for any of these sticker books, which is a big yikes, but what are you going to do? I'm only going to have 2 sticker sheets, even though 3 is a better number for me, I think, but no time. Who has time anymore? Not me. So that's what my next week is going to look like. I would say if you don't hear from me, don't worry too much, but you don't really hear from me anyway, so I guess worry the same amount you normally worry? If you stayed to the end of this video, can I just say, I really appreciate you. You are really cool. You are really awesome. And have you watched any of my live streams before? I used to do them a lot, and maybe you like them. I don't know. I hope I can do more. But in the meantime, these podcasts are just a way to keep connected and to post a little bit of content here and there. So I hope this goes well. If it goes well, I'll probably do a second episode. Once again, leave a comment on what you'd like to see from me, what kind of content you'd like. There are no rules for this podcast besides me rambling about topics that are either relevant to my life or I am very interested in. So, go at it. Otherwise, how have you been? Comment that too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Have a great day, evening, night. Just have a good time, guys. Stay safe. Bye.